Do you have brandy? Do you have any alcohol? Got any alcohol? Brandy, cognac, anything like that? Spiced rum. That'll do. I'm Joe Fontecchio. I'm going to be the chef at the Blue Willow Bakery and Grill and Cafe.
Stark, Blue Willow Cafe and Bakery in Erie, Pennsylvania, putting it on the map.
The menu will change all the time, as will the desserts and pastries and stuff like that. But our primary focus is going to be on bread. In spite of the fact I'm not making any bread today, I am making pizza fritte, which is a raised dough, and we'll be doing this for dessert. Dessert dough is rising, while our pizza fritte is rising. We're gonna start the gnocchi. I don't know how many people make gnocchi anymore. I don't think anybody does. I think everybody buys it now, either frozen or then there's some decent products out there that are potato products. This is a really easy recipe. It's really easy, and everybody thinks it's so special that it's really worth learning how to do this if you want to impress somebody. I always tell guys, it's like, look, learn at least one good pasta dish, and they'll fall in love. We're going to do gnocchi with spicy sausage, broccoli rabe, and purple basil today. I'm going to show you the easiest way to make gnocchi you've ever seen in your life. So we're going to take 1 pound of ricotta. We're going to add 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. We're going to add a little bit of salt. Not a lot, because there is salt in the ricotta too. And I favor really salting the hell out of your water that you're cooking pasta in, as opposed to salting your pasta too much, because salt makes your pasta tough. I like a nice generous crack of pepper in your pasta. All right, now we're going to whip that up. And just make sure everything's incorporated. About 3 cups of flour, but here's the secret: sift your flour onto your gnocchi. First of all, it keeps from getting too many lumps, and we're just gonna fold the flour into the cheese. So this is why people get tough gnocchi, or they over-knead their gnocchi. Don't over-knead them. It's like you just want to get enough flour to hold your cheese together, your ricotta together. And as soon as your cheese and flour start holding together, and it's even a little bit sticky like this, that's okay. You're gonna take the remainder of your flour and flour your board very heavily. You're just gonna flatten this with your hand, roughly into a 9x6. Okay, and we're gonna flour heavily again. Now we're going to cut our gnocchi into strips. We're just gonna cut about, 3/4 of an inch. And you're just gonna take your gnocchi and just give them a little roll. Give them that little dent that you see in handmade gnocchi. Gnocchi means lump, so however shape you make, doesn't make any difference. Now we will do our sausage and broccoli rabe. This isn't real broccoli rabe, but what I discovered is I planted broccoli, and you know, all the tender young leaves are just the same as broccoli rabe, and why spend $3 a pound? So, grow your own broccoli. It'll last you all season, right through into winter, and even grow back. We're gonna take about 1 pound of sausage and just cut it up. Chop your garlic as fine as you want it. I don't particularly like my garlic really fine. I like it rather chunky and a little bit brown, a little bit caramelized. So we're gonna just brown our garlic a little bit.
We got Italian pizza frita dough. What we're gonna do with it, a little shallow fry, and I'm gonna top it with a little powdered sugar, or you could do cinnamon sugar, which is what my family loves. I'm gonna top it with a strawberry raspberry coulis. We're also gonna be putting some figs in it, so it's gonna look great once it's all done. Look at this guy right here. Check us out at Blue Willow Cafe and Bakery. We're opening up soon and we can't wait to just fit the needs for Erie, basically. Hit us up downtown, State Street.
How long did that take me? 8 minutes to make those? Okay.
Quote of the day.